Borelli-led Chippewas have walked out of the MAC championships with a first-place finish, including 11 straight from 2002 to 2012. The Duke Blue Devils have been led by Glenn Lanham since 2012, and we are ready to row at 125. As for Central Michigan, it'll be Sean Spidle wearing the yellow, and for the Duke Blue Devils, it will be Logan Agin, the junior from Lancaster, Ohio, and Lancaster High. Agin has been on the shelf, did not compete in the scuffle, and Glenn Lanham telling me today that he needed those extra 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since that Southern scuffle, and Agin now back out there to try to get Duke going. No score early on. Dean Linke with you here at Cameron Indoor. Delighted to be bringing you wrestling coverage on ACC Network Extra. Duke again, 3-4 on the season. Central Michigan with back-to-back wins, now at 2-5. The shot there from Agin. Logan Agin trying to get the first points for the Duke Blue Devils. Finally healthy, as he has been a mainstay on this Duke team. He has been off the mat for quite a while. And pretty much with Logan, according to Glenn Lanham, what you see is what you're going to get out of this young wrestler, a junior out of Ohio. Spidle, a junior from Lapeer, Michigan, Powers Catholic. The legendary Tom Borelli, who grew up in Charleston, so he always likes to find his way down here to North Carolina and South Carolina. They will have the Chippewa Challenge on Sunday with American, led by a two-time MAC champion, his son Jason. Scotty Sentez, also a CMU wrestler at Campbell. And then Cal State Bakersfield, led by Lightning Luke Smith. That'll be on Sunday, so Central Michigan will stay in North Carolina. Still no score, 1 minute remaining in the first. A shot right there coming from Spidle, defended well by Agin. Agin trying to hang on, Spidle trying to get his body around, and these might be the first points, really close to it. None so far, as the right arm is locked yet. Agin trying to hang on, and it looks like if that arm releases, Spidle could have himself in a decent spot. Agin trying to roll him. 35 seconds left. The left ankle Spidle has, and finally a stalemate, and they'll both stand up. So several seconds there. A good shot coming from Spidle, but defended well by Agin. And we've got 25 seconds remaining here in the first. Still no score, as we're just getting rolling here with Duke taking on the Chippewas from Central Michigan. 15 seconds remaining. Don't think we're going to see a shot here in the final seconds in this first period. Still no score. Early on, Agin took a shot, defended well by Spidle. Spidle took a shot. They were together for quite some time, and so with that, we'll go the first period with nary a point at zeros. You're seeing Tom Borelli, one of the legends of the game, 400-plus wins among the all-time greats, assisted by Ben Bennett, Colin Heffernan, and, of course, Matt Stensel, who won five MAC heavyweight titles, now a volunteer coach staying in the Chippewa family. Agin starts the second down as Spidle now getting a little bit of riding time, approaching 15 seconds. Agin not doing a whole lot with Spidle. He's got the right arm on the back of the head of Agin. As we have 90 seconds remaining here in the second. Still searching for our first point at 125. Duke against Central Michigan here on ACC Network Extra. Agin looked for a moment like he was going to try to roll out of it. And there's the process right there. Glenn Lanham talking today. It's step by step. Win little moments. Get to your knees, check. Get to your feet, check. Shoot, check. Score, check. And that's what he wants to see. Less about victories at the moment as they get ready for tomorrow night's tilt against their rivals from Chapel Hill. North Carolina will be here at Cameron Indoor. You can catch that one also on ACC Network Extra. Chris Edwards on the call. 60 seconds remaining. Agin really close there, and finally Spidle takes him down, does not get any points as Agin started down. So we have 45 seconds remaining here in the second, and we are still looking for our first point at 1:25. You can see right there, Spidle looking at the official, feeling like Agin is stalling. I think there was a warning right there, so we'll keep an eye on that. Agin needs to do something. Duke, of course, led by Glenn Lanham, a great at Oklahoma State, and here we go. Now we've got some points as Agin is in trouble. Agin, there's going to be several points here coming for Spidle. Agin just trying to keep that left shoulder up. The right shoulder is firmly down. Spidle now will roll off of it, and we've got 4 points coming for the Chippewas. Spidle at least. And you'll see it right there, 4 for Spidle. And it's 4-0 Spidle leading as Agin will go to the bottom here in the final period with a 4-0 lead. You see the Spidle on the back of the Chippewas 125-pounder. Agin's got some wood to chop here in the final period. Riding time well over 2 minutes as well for Spidle. So for all intents and purposes, it's 5-0 at the moment. Spidle really strong. Again, Agin has seen limited time this season. First real good look at him. And he is struggling at the moment. They 4-0 lead, 5-0, as I mentioned, when you include the riding time. And we have about 70 seconds remaining. And a point given for stalling on Agin. So now it's 5-0 with riding time approaching 3 minutes. 1 minute remaining in this first bout at 1:25 with Central Michigan looking like they're going to get at least 3 to start. We'll see if Spidle can add on some bonus points. Agin's in trouble. Agin's in big trouble here. Several points more coming. Agin, left shoulder is firmly down by Spidle. Agin now trying to grab the head. Agin rolls out of it. There's going to be oodles of points here. As 25 seconds remaining, Agin's going to get shut out, and now it's just a matter of how many points Spidle's going to get here to start it for the Chippewas. A dominant force in the MAC before Missouri had a run in the MAC before leaving for the Big 12. So now Central Michigan trying to return to the top of that dynasty. We have 15 seconds remaining here, and since the second period, it has been all Spidle. Sean Spidle, the junior from Michigan, Powers Catholic High School. And the riding time at almost 4 minutes, just completely dominating Agin. 7-0, be 8-0 with riding time. So a little extra point there. And Spidle with a fantastic start. Agin just getting rolling this season for Duke. He will be back. He will be better. But it's Central Michigan taking the first points with an 8-0 win to start it.